Uh-oh. 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 I can't believe it's New Year's Eve. 2020 is about to come to an end, my friend. Oh, shit. Let's the podcast begin. This is just a motherfucking another win on my podcast. Because I emphasize that. So I said it twice in my fucking rhymes. Oh, man. 2020 is about to come to an end. How's the universe doing? How's your Christmas break? Did you actually get a break? Huh? What's up? Did you get your favorite presents? Me, I was just glad to be spending it with people who wanted to be around me, you know? I don't ask. After a while, you realize you can just buy your own presents. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Any present I can get, I just either fantasize about it until I can get it or just realize I may not need it. The only thing I need is this rent paid and my light bills paid. That's it. You know. This one guy asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I said, these nuts. And I was like, I want a woman. I need women. If I get laid for Christmas, that would be awesome. I remember I talked to this one chick one time right before I was going to hook up with her. And I was like, when's the last time you had some? This was a few years ago. She said, Christmas? I said, this girl has some Christmas dick. So, yeah, but this year has been totally fucking gnarly. I mean, nobody could have predicted what was going to happen this year. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could have predicted what was going to... Kobe died and everything was just going straight shit, domino shit after that, you know? I think my biggest L that I took this year, was I lost out on $1,500. Yeah, I lost out on $1,500. That extended program for the unemployment benefits. I didn't know that you were required to take the money. So I went a couple weeks without, taking the money. And then I tried to take some more money. You requested to request a payment. And it was like, oh, you missed 3 weeks. You need to call them. So I called them up. It was like, oh, that program is over, but you can still get some of the money back. And in my head, I didn't know you were required to take money from the government like that. But yeah, I held that one in. That was my big L for this year, was missing out on $1,500 free dollars in money. I am a freeloader. Okay? I freeloaded because it was two dudes, and he gave me a dark magician, bro. Now, for those of y'all that are going to clown that shit, they're collector's items and they're super fucking cool, you know? So I got a dark magician. I got to hang out with the peeps. You know, I have low forms of entertainment anyway. It doesn't take much to entertain me. And that's probably, yeah, so I was like super grateful. That's a good way to end the year, is get a dark magician and, you know. I got a dark magician. I know that doesn't make too much sense, but I just felt like saying it. So, with that being stated, one of my favorite memories of this year would have to be going to go see the UFC fight in Houston at the Toyota Center. And that was awesome because I said I was going to go see that fight. I told myself that I was going to go see that fight. I owed it to myself to go try and watch that fight. And I fucking did. And I fucking did. And not only did I go watch the fight from beginning to damn near beginning to end, I saw two people that I would end up meeting at the gym that they train at. What? And I think my next favorite memory is probably signing up for MMA and doing this podcast and probably just not working for the like real talk. And just not working for nobody. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I did not want to. Everybody wants to make money doing nothing. Everybody. I can't imagine one person that would say, no, they don't want to make money doing absolutely fucking nothing. I have yet to meet one person that has said that. I don't want to make money being at home. I don't want to be your friend. I don't like your ideas. You got weird ideas, buddy. Guy pal. You got weird ideas. Everybody hates working for somebody. Okay, I'm willing to bet that a lot of people hate working for somebody else or just hate working in general. The only reason, so, that's been like my 2020. That's been those are my favorite memories right there. Probably, and keeping my lights on. That's pretty live. I've kept my lights on as an adult. So top memories would be like I said, it would probably be the Toyota Center UFC fight with John Jones and Dominic Reyes headlining and Valentina Shevchenko, which I still think Valentina Shevchenko should have headlined over the Davison Figueiredo fight, but who's listening to me, right? I'm just saying, real talk, who is Davison Figueiredo? Who's Davison Figueiredo? It was very sexist. I really called sexist on that because Valentina is a defending champion. She's in a league of her own, And then signing up for MMA, this podcast, and just my overall being the fuck alive are my favorite memories of 2020. Uh-oh. Okay. Settle down. Yeah, I know. All right, now here goes Sean Turnage's list of 2020 tops. So, my 2020 music right now, off the top, would have to be Solitary by Future. I listened to that on fucking replay. Solitary by Future and Travis Scott. Ariana Grande, Break Up With Your Boyfriend. And Reasons by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Because I found out what that song really meant. And that song took a deeper meaning to it. So, yeah, I know those are my top songs of 2020. Ariana Grande, Break Up With Your Boyfriend, Future, Solitary, and Earth, Wind, and Fire, Reasons. And I don't even listen. I listen to Solitary almost on repeat, but Ariana Grande's Break Up With Your Boyfriend, don't sleep on that fucking flow. I even did a freestyle to that beat. Real talk, I even did a freestyle to that beat because that beat went so off, bro. Yes. Ariana Grande has fire-ass flow in that song. So, fuck it. Song of the year right there of 2020. And video game of the year. Video game of the year, and the video game of the year is Apex Legends. By default, that's all I've been into. Apex Legends is literally what I've Apex Legends, and then Prominence Poker, even though that game is fully rigged, and if you don't believe so, just pay attention to how people win and shit. Anyway, so those are the top video games right there. Apex Legends first, and Prominence Poker second. These games are legendary, and I just can't. I recently just played though. I recently just played Black Ops Cold War. Now that game was a little livelier than Apex, because Apex you gotta wait for another nigga's skill to get you back, bro. In Apex, you coming back to life solely depends on how good your friend is. You're like, this motherfucker here. And then you get these one niggas that see you die and just run past you. Oh, man, ain't that a pet peeve? Ain't that a pet peeve? And when I actually first started playing Apex, I swear to God, I would shoot these motherfuckers. And they would sit up there and, like, pretend like they didn't see my shot. But here's the thing. I've only bought, like, 2 characters from Apex. Real talk. I bought Mirage and I bought Rampart. Those are the only 2 characters I purchased with like fucking coins or those digital coins. Everybody else, they've given to me for free. Like real talk. I haven't put in no cheat code or nothing like that. But I played the game for like a long time after that. And then one day I just clicked on Cossack and they gave them to me. And then who's that new chick? The one that summons the black hole? Like, When season 7 first came out, when I first got on season 7, I didn't have any coins. I just went over there and clicked her, and they gave her to me. And then Revenant, they gave to me. Maybe I've just played the game long enough for them to give me the characters, but all that, I haven't bought any characters except for like 2. So, but Apex Legends is pretty live for a free platform game, I would have got into Fortnite, but I didn't. So there's no Fortnite. But yeah, games of the year. Let's see. Movie of the year. Okay, I've been up for debate about this one, but I recently 2020 audience right now, I recently saw Unhinged. Now, I will go on to say that movie was fucking crazy and I liked every bit of it. I liked every bit of that movie. Plus, it was like white people killing white people. So that is... I'm tired of seeing black people die in movies, yo. Or not making it to the end. Who was that one nigga? It was Lawrence Fishburne. Was it? He died at the very, very, very end or some shit like that. When they were in space, it was the space movie with Lawrence Fishburne. I was like, oh, this nigga gonna make it to the end. Oh, wait. Spoiler. But anyway. Yeah. I'm tired of seeing black people die. I'm tired of seeing white people kill black people in movies. And I fucking hate the movie Puka Lives. Oh, my God. Now, if that wasn't a blatant racist slap in the face, I don't know what is. It's like... They made that black guy, even this movie right now makes me kind of angry. They made the fucking black guy sit there and take a whooping. And he had to wait for the fucking white people to save him. I'm cool with that. But the fact that they made this guy, the fact that the director knowingly said, fucking stand there and let this fucking rabbit whoop your ass. And you can't do nothing about it. Really fucking grinds whatever is in my head. Okay? Okay? Like, real talk, that shit made me mad seeing that. Because here's the thing, I tweeted that Puka was a good movie, and the director of the Puka movie retweeted or liked that shit. But then when I started talking shit about the movie, like how, like, the black guy, listen, I understand but the fact, oh my God, that shit made me mad. That shit made me mad. But he didn't reply to that. I was like, dude, he was like, yo, let's let the black guy stand here and get his ass whooped. And the director said, yeah, who the fuck? Okay, you know what? Me ranting about this is not going to change anything, but I'm just saying I think Puka was the worst movie of the year. Puka Lives is the worst movie of 2020 that I've seen. Puka Lives is the worst movie of 2020. Fuck Puka Lives. Fuck Puka Lives and that fucking director. Fuck the 99-cent store, too. Don't think that shit is over. And the movie of the year would probably be Invisible Life. There we go. I said it because I want to say that Invisible Life is the best movie that I've seen this year. And then a close second would be Rogue City and Unhinged, and then Tenet. But Invisible Life, yeah, I'm with that. Okay, I'm with that. UFC Fighter of the Year to me, fucking Toyota Center. And I would say Dominic Reyes and John Jones, but John Jones fucking lost that match, okay? John Jones fucking lost that match. Oh, I got in my cauliflower ear. I got cauliflower ear this 2020. I was at the... Yeah, I got that ear now forever. So, about 2020 has been pretty eventful, and it's never stopped living. I try to, I feel like you always got to keep the spice in your life. Going to work, coming home, that ain't no way to live. That's just me. But 2020, though, it's been crazy as shit. I've had some awesome fucking times. And now it's coming to an end. Rest in peace to all the celebrities that I knew or watched. Real talk. It's not fun. Real talk. Not funny that they're dead. But they did start dropping like fucking flies this year. Like, Jesus Christ, we lost a lot of people this year. We lost a lot of people this year. Because I just found out that MF Doom died, yo. MF Doom. Oh, he was an okay rapper. But he's dead. This nigga died like 2 months ago. This nigga died 2 months ago, and I'm finding out. So, that goes to show. That goes to show. Right there. But they released that like news. I saw that news literally a few hours ago. And I was just thinking, dang. My time may come soon or further from now. Like, we have no control over that shit. Cliche. But it's been 10 fucking years. It's been 10 years, yo. The thing about it is a lot of people sit up there and go, man, if I could do things over, that you hear that cliche term, because life is full of regrets and we all have a few. But the thing about it is if you went back in time, knowing who you were as that person, would you listen to yourself? If you went back in time, that's the thing. Would you even still listen to yourself if you went back in time? Like what happened? Like, real talk. Think about it. If your future self came back with like a missing eyeball and one arm, you'd probably be like, oh yeah, better not do that. But then the contradiction is like, if your self comes back and tells you, then you might end up doing it. If your future self comes back and tells your past self, then you might just end up being your future self. There's the contradiction right there. There's the contradiction. But real talk, fuck all that contradiction shit. Okay, about, if you go back in time and then you tell yourself not to do it, you'll end up doing it anyway. But would you really listen to yourself? Like, would you really listen to yourself? Like, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that are locked up that go, yeah, I wish I would have done things a little differently. What, not got caught? Or just not done it in general, So would you really listen to yourself? Like, real talk. Because who you were, because teens, they defiant motherfuckers. Well, I can't say all the teens, but I wasn't the best teen. So would I have really listened to myself? Would I have really listened to myself? If I came back and was like, yo, nigga, don't do that. But I'd be like, oh man, I can do it anyway. I would hope not. But that's not the power that's playing God though. And we obviously don't have that type of power right now. But that's playing God right there. And all the mistakes that I've been through, like, you know, what happens if I change that mistake and then just made another huger mistake? You know? Huh. As much as we hate it, we learn shit from bad experiences, yo. Of being put in bad places. Well, you're supposed to. That's what life is all about. Creating and destroying and growth. That's me, is creating. Don't follow me, but I firmly feel that we as people are meant to just create and destroy. Because that's all I feel like we fundamentally do is create and destroy and grow. Create, that grows, and then it dies. Destroyed. So, but what I'm saying is you can only really grow from experience. And sometimes you can only grow from like firsthand experience, which hopefully your mistakes ain't your last, because some people don't get second chances. 2020 is coming to an year, my friend. Coming to an end, my friend. Shit, it's been a decade, and I done made many ways. I done made a way. It's been a decade. I made a way to make this podcast today. Oh, shit. Now let your head sway. 2020, wherever you go in the past to now, today, and the present. I don't know. That shit didn't make no fucking sense, but I'm not editing it out because it's my show. Anyway, what I was thinking about was Hitched. That nigga Hitch, Will Smith's motherfucking character. That nigga, you should not. Don't take advice from single people on how to be single. Like, don't take advice from a single nigga. For me, I can't take advice from a nigga who's single on how to get a fucking girlfriend. Like, in that movie, Hitched, that nigga preyed on, I'll be honest with you, that nigga preyed on, like, desperate ass people, bro. Because a real player would have been like, nah, bro. You don't even have a girlfriend. How are you telling people how to get dates? Like, real talk. This nigga Hitch got cheated on and then started giving dated advice. Wow. Oh, crap. Like, if that don't say scam, then I don't know what fucking does. But nigga, if you don't have no girlfriend or ain't getting steady pussy, don't tell me what I'm doing wrong. Or don't tell me how to get laid if you're not getting laid on a daily basis. Or getting laid at least when you want to. Like, you ever see on people's profile that they go, yeah, they're grammar Nazis and shit like that, but they're single? He was like, maybe because you're single. Like, this chick last night I was texting. Hopefully she texted me back. I did. But she kept asking me why the fuck I was single. I was like, yeah, I don't know. She was like, well, tell me. And I said, well, people don't like me. She said, don't say that. Why are you single? I gave this bitch 3 fucking different answers, and I just deleted her. Now I kind of regret it. Hopefully, because she stays close to me. Hopefully she texts me back. But I'm saying, she kept fucking asking that shit. I was like, yo, I gave you like fucking 3 answers. Now I'm getting... Oh my God. Anyway. You're not supposed to fuck everybody anyway. So when I don't get laid, I'd just be like, oh, well, you know. I try and turn my sour grapes into wine. I know. Yeah, I compensate for it. But I'm saying, though, I was about to say, the reason why you're single, woman, is because you're fucking annoying as shit. Like, real talk, that shit got annoying, yo. Like, real talk, that shit got annoying. She kept going, why are you single? Why are you single? She was like, well, why don't you keep answering my question? I was like, I don't even fucking know you and you're already fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. Oh my. But, I mean, I still wanted to text me, though. Like I deleted the number. Live, you learn, whatever. Anyway. They'd be like, I'm a grammar Nazi. I remember this one girl was like, fix your spelling before you start talking to me. I was like, fix your spelling, fix your spelling, fix your spelling, fix your spelling, fix your spelling. I texted that shit like to her like 40 fucking times. And then I was like, yeah, I bet you feel high and mighty now. So you're single trying to correct people's grammar like you're high and mighty princess. But you're single though. Get the fuck out of here, yo. People feel, what the fuck? I was like, gee, you're single too. I wonder why. Because you think you're high and mighty as shit. You know what? I had this funny ass thought. You know how when black people smoke a lot of weed, their lips turn black? Or a lot of Swisher Sweeps, their lips turn black? Does that happen to white people? Do white people get black lips? From smoking too much Swisher Sweeps? For real, do white people get black lips from smoking too much? No, they don't. Because I knew this white boy who smoked a lot of weed. And I grew up with him. But he stopped smoking weed for like 6 years though. So I don't know. Yeah, no. So, yeah, do white people get black lips from smoking too much weed? It's a real life question. Because I know when a black person has burnt their lips black. Because I got black lips. So I know another black lip motherfucker. So don't be like, oh, I don't smoke. Because what the fuck? But if you smoke and eat, you smeat. You smeat. You smeat. You smeat. You smeat. SMEAT. Oh, I created the word move too. So yeah, I like creating words. Smeat. Smoking and eat. Smeat. And then I was thinking, because the movie that I really wanted to see though, like real talk, the movie that I really wanted to see was that Monster Hunters. They had that nigga T.I. in it. When this nigga talk like he rap, this nigga act like he raps though. Like, real talk, I'm not with this nigga's rapping, bro. I mean, I'm not with this nigga's acting. He needs to stick to rapping and not acting. Because whenever this nigga acts, I be like, this nigga's still trying to like rap. Like, I be getting the feeling he be like trying to. There's a persona. Like, this nigga still be a gangster. A real life gangster. Trying to act. Oh, it just don't flow. To me, his shit don't flow. I'd be like, are you trying to rap right now? Like, I'd be feeling like he'd be trying to tell you he's acting with his. Like, I'd be feeling like he'd be just trying to impress you with his acting rather than just act. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not with his acting. Like, I'd be like, damn, here come this nigga T.I., bro. Like, real talk, that's how I feel about his acting. I'd be like, damn, I want to support this nigga, but what the fuck was that? Like in the movie Takers, that acting was whack on his behalf. To me. So, I remember in this last podcast, I was talking about getting phantom swiped on Bumble. Nah, I found her. She was in another city, though, which is strange. Because I had literally just started the profile, and she matched me in another city. So, strange. But, I do have to recant my statement about Bumble false swiping me, though. For now. But you knew the coronavirus was real when they shut down the motherfucking NBA. That shit was crazy. And then, listen, I really wanted to see Khabib fight Tony Ferguson. I really wanted to see that shit. But, in all honesty, we know who would have won. Unless Tony Ferguson got a clean knockout, he would have never been able to handle Khabib's fucking grappling at all. At all. Yeah, that was just a league of its own, you know. Like, friend, 2020 just came to an end, my friends. 2020 just came to an end, my friends. So I'm going to begin this verse with a little with a little start off in the 2021. Hopefully I live to be 2021 more. Shit, sometimes my rhymes don't make sense, but one day they'll add up and I'll be able to build a nice fence around my crib, because that's all I do is my people. Me and my people. Once I'm done, there is no sequel. There was never a prequel. I'm just a precursor I'm just a precursor. Man, this shit ain't making no sense on New Year's 2021. But 2021 has just begun, universe. I wish everybody the best at the start and height of this new year. Renegade I am, signing out. Happy New Year, motherfucking universe.